Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back to my stream. Today, we are going to continue my Baldur Gate 3 honor mode run. The first one I'm ever doing, I'm ever attempting. There has never been a failed attempt whatsoever. And yeah. First up, I hope you can't hear my fan that is running over there because it's very warm here in Germany. And yeah, I didn't manage to cool down my room in the last few hours, minutes, less, I don't know. And yeah, let's see if we can make some progress today. And in best case scenario, not die. First thing I want to do today is get Karlak and yeah, do like complete my squad for the run. My first squad. With Karlak, Shadowheart, Starion, and yeah, me. Hi, my Tav. And yeah, I hope you're ready to join me. I hope I won't melt. And yeah, let's jump right into it. The fact that I don't have any contact lenses and I don't want to wear my glasses while I'm streaming, because then the light would reflect pretty badly, makes me sit very upright, very healthy, because I can't really slouch like that, because I can't read what's written on my screen. So everything has its
Tell me, Lezo, when you say we
benefits.
might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Let's listen to the dialogue. What is happening? Okay, sometimes my headset just disconnects, and that's very inconvenient. I hope that it won't happen all too frequently today. Because I put my PC into a new case with the help of my dear little brother, who has more experience in building PCs than I do. And the case is very old, but my older PC was a pre-built one, and it was very small, and that's why it heated up pretty badly. But the motherboard doesn't really fit into my new old case. So it's all a bit rocky right now, so I hope that it works anyways. So I don't have any USB thingies on the front, and I connected via USB because it's the PlayStation one, and it's all very not interesting for you, I guess, but I hope it stays. The sound stays here. That's the essential takeaway from that. Let's get Scratch real quick. Hello, my good boy. Yeah, it's all very sad, right? Who would ever scooch him away? Yep, very good.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Poor boy. He doesn't want to be pet. Or does he? He does. Nice.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Dang. Good boy. Alright, so Scratch is gonna be at our camp soon. So we have a little doggo companion. That's nice. Yeah, as I said, let's get Karlak real quick. I hope the rest will follow, and they will just not stay rooted. Yeah, they're following.
Safest you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan.
Except the Starion.
I'm sworn to say no more.
Come on, my man. Let's jump over here and let's group them again. Oh, and we have a level up. I almost forgot. Do I have any particular plans for Gale for now? No. I gotta do something about that later, but right now I'm just magic weapon. What do we want him to do? I feel like knock is a very useful spell. In case we're not able to open certain things. But I feel like Scorching Ray is pretty good as well. I mean, we can always change it later. But I feel like Hope Person and Scorching Ray sounds good. For now. Here we go.
On my way.
There she is. I should have taken Will with me, but well, you know. And I think I'm gonna take Karlak into the squad instead of Gale for now, so I have 2 fighters. Gale isn't... oh, maybe? Let's just talk to her first.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Gods. Is he still on my tail? I'm embarrassed for him. You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr? Or straight from the Grand High Devil herself?
I'm with no devil whatsoever. What are you talking about? Devil?
Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before. On the Mind Flayer's ship.
What?
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. A blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Oh, as I always say, I'm gonna listen to all the dialogue, even though I know it, and many of you might know it as well. In case I'm missing something. It's plain and simple. Because I really need to pay attention for this honor mode thingy to run.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm Taff.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense.
Yeah, I
Now that
mean...
we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Oh, hell yeah. Hells
Little
yeah.
background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Heck yeah.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Starion, you should be. Yeah, let's... Sounds like
I'd
a
hug
great
you if it
plan.
wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
I'm gonna send May Lae'zel to camp. Or Astarion? He's not that useful yet to us. So I think I'm gonna let Astarion leave.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
Let's hop.
Good. Alright,
What is your interest in the astral plane?
Time,
Opala.
or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything
Alright.
is eternal.
Because I know that I will need all power I can get to basically get rid of them, of those paladins. So Karlak seems like a good pick for that, along with Lae'zel. I really ought to upgrade my PC. It's very slow right now. Level 2. And Karlak is level 4, I think. Bestial Heart, and I will take, let me take a look. Eagle Heart. With Diving Strike. Ah shit, no, she's just level 3, okay. And there are those paladins coming out here. pretty frequently. I remember. So I can try and knock them off the ledge. Or I can just go in here and just jump them.
Softer than a whisper.
Could you
See what you're hiding.
could you just sneak as well? That would be marvelous.
Time to press ahead. Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'll give it a bloody good fight.
Don't get seen. That was stupid. Oh well.
Better make my next move.
All right.
Slipped.
He is level 5. She is level 4. Well, those will be tough. I feel like. What do I have?
Salutations.
What options do I have? Well, you know what? Oh, and also do this and do that and that first, and then I can use those two. Put those two into my slots. I'm very worried that this goes wrong. So
I can be subtle sometimes.
all right, they just heal themselves.
Soldier.
Indolence breeds madness.
Here we go. Yeah, of course. Immediately downed. Yeah. That is just very unfortunate. Alright. He's out of the picture for now. I don't want to revive Gale.
I speak, they burn.
Get him out of harm's way.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. And disarm her. Possible. Dang.
Make way.
Okay. But Karlak is not spotted yet.
this, mate.
Miss! What the? Yeah, yeah. I really hate this. Of course. Uh-huh. All right.
Swords meet sorcery.
Dang.
Time to strike.
All right. Disarming attack, please. Yes. And here we go. Hmm. Okay.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Going with the weave, indeed. Here we go. Let's kill him, please. Ah, that's not good. That is not good. No.
Let's go.
Okay. Here we go.
No surrender.
What the f?
On my way.
Okay.
Victory awaits.
Mm.
Put 'em up.
Oh, come on. 80%. What the f? Vicious mockery.
Hope your soul is in good health. Did your idiot mother betroth you?
cut with fire, baby. The hammer's gonna fall.
Only 5. Yikes. Shit. Okay. Please, Karlak, don't let me down. Yes! You know what? Let her come to us.
In position.
No!
Like this.
Not another critical hit. What the hell? I want to throw it, not drink it. Good. Here we go. Over here.
Time to strike.
And let's go over here.
On the move.
Please.
Fuck yes.
Karlak. You were downed, right?
Close ranks.
Let's go. Don't do that. Because you are going to die right now.
Very well.
No! That was stupid. Oi! Huey! Okay, I wanna throw another one of those on Karlak. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Then I'm gonna throw it on Laser. Good. So Laser is almost fully healed. What we're gonna do with Gale is a problem for future me.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Here we go. Yeah, no compromises. No, it doesn't have that very high chance to hit. So I am going to just attack her. Not enough movement, of course. And I'm gonna just do... Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Yeah, please. Let's get out of here. And let's maybe get Gay a bit back where he still lives. Oh no, the thing. Okay, you do you. I just gotta use that ladder real quick. That would be pretty important because if there is one person we don't want to die. It's Gale.
Need some oil over here.
Alright, yeah.
That ought to do it.
Alright, good. Let's get up there. Good. Well, that went rather well. Let's have him up.
Vice.
And this. Alright, so. Here we have the Sword of Justice, which is
Anything of use?
not that good for early game, but it is alright. Another a short bow. Refugee with a red apple. So, ooh, nice. And thank you. I will take that. Okay, that was accidental. I'm clicking so much stuff accidentally. Alright, Brimmed hat, burlap sacks. Let's see what we have in here. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Wow. What a great deal. Nah, don't need that, don't need that. No, I've already looted that crate, but the potatoes. Thank you very much. Oh, I've already looted her. Soul coin. Oh, wow. There's actually a soul coin. That's cool. And I'd love to be able to see what I'm doing. Supply pack. Oh. Another burlap sack with nothing inside. That's very useful. If bank. You get drunk. It's the most important stuff. What? 2 turns, okay. I'm gonna send all of that to camp. How much do we have? 490, that's 5 nights, 6 nights. That is not too bad. The rotten tomato is not of much use for me. Gale? You want to join? Very good. So, we're all together now, and I am going to talk to
I need a
Karlach.
quick word.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
I am a certified Karlach fanboy. So I'm gonna romance her in this run, so just for you to know. Because I feel like she's the sweetest of them all.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Don't you worry, I know where he is.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Good! So we have
Time to press
a
ahead.
first bit of Harry encounter.
What's in here?
We've had our first bit of a Harry encounter, but we managed. I remember that there was some stuff here. Let's take all the gold we can get. There was like a hatch. Down the hatch. I don't feel like we need to go down there right now because we don't have that much health and there are traps. So, what I am going to do right now is, first of all, I'm going to drink something, and then I think we're gonna go to the Druid Grove, and then we're gonna call it a day in-game. So we can fill up all the slots again. 1 second. It's been really insanely hard this past weekend. Well, this weekend, it's not over yet. So, gotta stay hydrated. Generally. Just do that all the time. Let's just, I know. Let's just, go to the Emerald Grove environs. No, I don't want to set a marker. I want to fast travel. Da-dee-da, let's get to Damon.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Okay, and after we've slept the night, let's go to get with us so we can respec our characters. Hello, Jammin. Is she still aggroed in here? We will see.
How long until Roland shows off his...
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together Tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
That
I might be
sounds
okay.
sciencey.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels.
I know where to
It has
find
a
some.
pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Oh wow, that was very quick to open. Alright. First of all, I'm gonna send this to Karlak. Because I ain't got no use for it. And I don't have any
Forged
money.
from the heart.
Good.
I miss
Let's just take a quick look if she's still accurate. She is not. But I have no idea if I want to take the risk again.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, let's call it a day. Oh, and now there are some cinematics.
One
Some
horde,
dialogue.
the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
But this one can.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Yeah, never really liked that very quick change of heart Will has. It's really not... I mean, sure, there is the tadpole, but... You know, in 1 second he just wants to kill her. And in the next, he's like, oh well. I see the good in you. I'm gonna defend you with my life. And yeah, there's a pretty quick switch that is going on there.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Good. Stop to Will real quick.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
All right. So I guess that's it. I guess there is no new dialogue to be had.
It seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Oh. Okay.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet.
That's
If
what
we're
we're gonna
truly
do.
desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright. Darian have anything to say?
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Alright. Let's end the day. It always hurts. The 80 rations just go away. Oh, Scratch is here. Hello, my boy. He's a good one. All right. That's what I was intending to do. All right, now let's go get Withers, and then let's get some infernal on. I think we've opened the hatch before. So we can just go down there and yeah, fight those undead and yeah, get with this. Get our friend. What do you mean can't get there? Of course I can. I'm friggin' tough. Oh. Nice. How many healing thingies do I have? Oh, that's not too much. Let's just split it. Give one to Karlach so it's all equaled out. Blech. Here we go.
Just so.
Tutorial message? Darkness, yeah, well, not too dark.
Looking ahead with haste.
To be honest, could be darker. Next level up. Still a while away.
No sign of a struggle.
The bones are intact. No scavengers have disturbed them.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Let's give it to Gale.
Lovely day this.
He doesn't know it. Oh, it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So yeah, I don't need it right now. So yeah, let's save fast. I know it doesn't do much because if I fail, I fail. But it feels good to like yeah, press F5 every once in a while. Oh my god, what is happening? The dead are rising. Oh no.
Something just woke up.
Okay. And
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
shoot him! Shoot them all! I know they can silence. Oh shit, I gotta move more closely. Alright. Very good.
I am death. Make way.
That you are indeed. Of course it misses. Very good. One less.
On my way.
Here we go. I think Vicious Mockery and Tasha's Hideous Laughter just doesn't do anything against those guys, so yeah, I gotta just use what I have at my disposal, of course. Manages to concentrate. Manages to do the saving throw. Too far away. And I'm just gonna heal myself. Just to make sure nothing bad happens. Here we go. Come on, the one health. Okay. Bam. And number 1, number 2, and number 3, and number 4. Bam. Good. And let's move.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
This one is another scribe. Ah, damn, of course it misses. But this one works. Easy peasy. I hope.
I need to find a way forward.
Let's just stop concentrating on this one. And let's just shoot him. Here we go, that was easy. Maybe I should take their weapons and just sell them. Just to make sure I have the money necessary to, yeah, buy all the stuff. And buy all the levels. There's the key, very nice.
I'll give it a shot.
Looks like
like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
That's not what I wanted.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
I mean, heck, why not? Easy! Sometimes I surprise even myself.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Maybe it works a second time? No.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Maybe
Something good here.
I shouldn't waste my inspiration points for that one. Yeah, I can always sell this stuff. And another soul coin. Let's give it to Karlach. And stuff to sell. There is nothing else in here, is there? Oh, I should maybe take the book with me. And maybe give it to... I think Shadowheart would be the best because of that religion check. I was thinking about Gale, but he's just smart, he's not religious, you would think. Alright, here we go. Let's interact with it.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Nothing. And that's just an empty jug, is it? Yeah, let's just drop it. Drop it.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Hello. Who are you?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
No.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
This one sounds like capitalism. Hmm.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Peace, bro. Oof. That's a lot of stuff. No. Shit. Well. Let's go to in the direction of the goblin camp. Because oh no, first let's sell a bit of stuff. Then let's go to the goblin camp. I want to get the infernal iron and I just know where to get it.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. Like abjuration over acrobatics.
I think a re-skill costs like 50 gold. So I'm gonna do that.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let's barter. And let's get all the food you can give me first of all. And then I will... Jesus. I want to earn money, not lose it all. Statue of Selûne. Heavy stone, glaive, all that junk. Only 15. Harp's notebook. I don't know if I need it still. So I'm losing 100. So I have enough for 2 respecs. Will I give this someone or shall I just sell it? Dancing item, dancing lights, scroll of web. I feel like this one would be useful in a fight, so I'm just gonna give this one to Gale so he can learn it. And take thoughts. It's very risky. It's just all right. So we have a bit of food, that's good. And let's send this to camp right away. And let's follow the food.
There are important matters to discuss.
There he is, he's already there. Very good. So let's look at the stats that we have. I'm gonna open my document. And I want to
I could go for a good
take a look at the stats. Karlach, strength 17, dex 13, constitution 15, int 8, wisdom 12, charisma 10. Shadowheart. First of all,
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes.
I wanna
would
have you in
but
my
you have
party.
So many friends already. Well, in that.
Good. And then I will have Shadowheart
Something's on my mind.
instead of Gale for now.
Something the matter? I'd join you, but things are looking a tad wonderful.
Until the late game, where Gale is like a glass cannon.
Doth it serve some other purpose? We meet again. As
Sorry?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Every time I switch between windows on my PC, the game just minimizes, and yeah, the sound doesn't. Yeah, there is no sound coming from the game. So every time I'm tapping out, there is no game sound. I'm sorry about that.
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct.
No.
No.
I love Withers. I really he's so great.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Actually, only used those things once in my Dark Urge / evil playthrough because all the other companions didn't want to follow me. Yeah, that's just how it works, this game.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Oh. Change of class is 100. Okay, which one needs the biggest reskill? What does Starion have? Strength 8. I wanna give him Dex 16, Constitution 16, and Intelligence 14, and Wisdom 12. And Charisma 8. Alright, so Astarion is not...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What are your stats? Units! $12, 14, 16, 8, 16, 8. Okay. So I feel like Shadowheart or eight, 15, 16, 8, 17, 8. I feel like the second one is better. With 15 Dex and 16 Constitution. I think I'm gonna respec Shadowheart first. Alright, you're gonna talk to Withers, please.
Ah, another. Thine. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I shouldn't tap out during conversations. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Here we go.
As thou
Here we go. Eight, 15, 16. So, Cleric. Tempest Domain. Cantrips. Guidance. Produce Flame and Blade Ward. Tempest Cleric abilities. Clear. Strength. 8. 15 Dex. 17 Wisdom. 16 Constitution. And the rest is 8. 8, 15, 16, 8, 17, 8. Alright. I hope that's not a mistake. This one is the better firebolt for Shadowheart. Confirm. So level 2. Prepare spells, and I want to have I'm just gonna do that all from the beginning. I wanna have healing word, bless, command, sanctuary, sanctuary is actually very powerful, and guiding bolt. Does it have... doesn't have any skill it ought to take. Okay. And level 3 we have repair spells. Level 2 spells, spiritual weapon. I wanna heal wounds. Nope. I wanna keep guiding bolt and take spiritual weapon instead of cure wounds. Good.
No time to rest.
Good.
If not over, then through.
Let's just go back to OBS so I know what's going on. And let's go back into the game. Collect a bit of money. So I can reskill Astarion. I'm not too worried about Karlach right now because she's fine, she's Karlach. After all, I could go to the sirens down there, but as always, such a slog to just fight them there, just very painful. So yeah, gotta do saving throw every single turn. And I could very easily go wrong. Let's get the Infernal Iron.
I don't care for fish. Goblin tracks. Oh, you can practically smell the filth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whatever happened here?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Huh, you wanna go on pretty quickly. That's suspicious, my friend. 20. Not a net 20, but a 20.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
That's random. Yeah. Vampires. Don't worry about them.
Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patriarlu looks like.
Huh. Astarion,
Dead goblins. Dead
what do you think about some good old garlic soup for supper? Huh. Interesting. That's very good. We can sell that.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this world.
I never looted them before.
Something's waiting up ahead.
A lot of stuff that I can sell. Yeah, we could sneak in, or we could just run on in there, because nothing's gonna happen. I hope.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Here we go. That should work, hopefully. Yeah. Easy.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
You sound like you have something in your nose. A water pump. Hehe. Got wet shoes. Oh, I hope there is food in here. I'm very obsessed with food for some reason. Almost like you need it in this game. Nothing. But this is good.
Watch your back.
This one is a job for you, Astarion.
Easy.
Okay, that should work. And it does.
What to do?
Let's give this one to Astarion.
Well, hello.
Or maybe to Karlak, maybe that works best. And I want to hide the helmets.
Still alive, so that's progress.
But that's not what I wanted. Casual sandals. Yeah, well, I could take them and wear them in camp.
One, two, tie my laces. 3, 4, sideways faces.
Okay, let's get some allies, hopefully.
Making me sweat.
Something down there? No.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
Uh-huh. Didn't really carefully loot everything, I think. Because there's so much new stuff that I'm seeing.
Chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Good.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and
Let's get this one, which we can use.
Understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I have 2 rerolls. Nah. Let's do it again. Very good.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Good. Let's take a look at those barrels. I mean, water is always a nice thing to have.
That's curious. Let's see what this does.
Okay. It's none of those bears, right? That explode. It would be so funny if there was one of those bears, teddy bears, in an early game to like foreshadow what is happening later in the game.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Much later in the game. Good. Now, let's get some infernal iron. We could also go into this shed and do like that questline in there. But I feel like that's something we gotta do at a later moment. This one is
How about this?
your domain of expertise. Nat 20, what the hell? That was the first one, was it?
Well, in it.
Same procedures every time. Let's first look at everything we have. We should keep Astarion selected, because we gotta disarm a trap. Oh, gold. 1 gold. That's great. Nice. Another rope. More thieves' tools, always a good thing. Dang, there must have been a thief in here. Rotten tomato or tomato, whatever you want to call it.
Trap.
Please don't explode. No. Send all the money to Tav.
All's well that ends isn't as bad as it could have.
He can work with it best. I know where to find it. Don't you worry. Come on, Astarion.
I bite. With pleasure.
Very good. He just doesn't fail. Good. We have a sword. A blacksmith's note and Infernal Iron. That's what we were looking for. I'm gonna send this to... Oh no. Let's just keep it with Astarion, because I feel like he can put good use to it. Good. Send this to Tough.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Good. Is there more that I haven't looted yet? What sort? Don't feel like that's useful. Oh, great sword. That's useful for that quest line. You should keep that in mind. Because I just don't want to
What's inside?
carry it around, because it's just cranking around my inventory. Let's get this one later. So I hate what's hiding behind it. It always gives me the creeps. Oh, I can absolutely sell those. Good. Let's get out of here. And let's get back to Dammon, and I feel like that's the last thing I'm gonna do in today's stream. Because as I said previously, it is still very warm and I feel like my energy depleting at a rapid rate. Okay. Here we go. We have fast travel here. We do indeed. Bum 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 bum. But I can sell a lot of stuff.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Dang, why do you always have new stuff that I need? I want to make a profit, you know, at some point. Don't need that anymore. Don't feel like I need that one as well. Yeah, let's give them away. And the spoon. I think I'm gonna give this one to Gale. Is that useful? I don't know. But Enfeeble and Thunderwave, I don't need those. Good. So we have a profit of 1 gold. Alright, let's go to Dammon and let's respec Astarion. Hello, Dammon, we found what you were looking for.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Alright, so, let's get that romance underway.
True.
As I said, certified Karlach fanboy.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Good. And what did I say? Yeah. Let's respec Astarion. That will be the last thing I'm gonna do this stream. And it's the second one with a new TAF and we're still alive. Except if something unforeseeable happens. Do I have to give something to Gale right now? Oh.
Fate.
Dost thou require a new
Nope. I want Astarion. Changes class.
Be brief.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my... As thou did...
Okay. Rogue. And abilities... Strength 8, Dex 16, Constitution 16, Intelligence, Charisma 8, Wisdom 12 and Intelligence 14. I think that is it. Because we don't need any Charisma with Astarion. So, yeah. 16, 60, so 8, 16, 16, 14, 12, 8. All right. Confirm. And let's level up. Mm-hmm. Okay, Arcane Trickster, Minor Illusion and Blade Ward, Spells, Disguise Self, Natasha's Hideous Laughter, and Expanded Shield. So he's like very, very durable. Good. All right. All right. Good. We have everything we need for now, I think. So, I feel like this is as good of a point as any to just, yeah, call it a day. This time, call it a day on stream and not in-game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can follow me right here on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube. There I am, Davis Pictures. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye for now, and have a nice day. If it is so as hot as here at your place, don't melt. See ya.